Long Live Your Death, aka Don't Turn the Other Cheek, from 1971. Can two criminals work together to find the gold? Watch to find out. Theme song.
Kyle's Reviews! Kyle's Reviews!
If you want to watch Long Live Your Death, aka Don't Turn the Other Cheek, check the links below. So, this is an Italian spaghetti western. Its tone is kind of weird. It's comedic, but it's not like it's Blazing Saddles. And it's not super serious. So there are satirical parts to it. It was interesting. So, the premise is we're in the West, and a criminal finds out about somebody allegedly buried some gold out in some ghost town. And he's told this other guy knows where it is. Well, the other guy's like, I don't know where it is, but I know who it is because the person that buried it told like two different people parts of it. So along the way, they keep backstabbing each other to try and get the part. In addition, the one criminal is impersonating a Mexican revolutionary. And Lynn Redgrave is there. She's a reporter. And she gets in on the action by really riling up the Mexican Revolution. And that's one of the things that makes this a little different, because it's set in the early 1900s. There are scenes with, old-timey cars and almost like a proto-tank. And that makes it a little different, because although most of the time they are riding around on horses, there is this technology coming through. It's also, as I mentioned, kind of offbeat because it has these goofy bits. Like the one criminal says, I'm going to follow you, the other guy. And so the guy starts walking across the street and he'll take a left. And the guy turns left too. Takes 2 steps and turns right. And the guy turns right. And it's like that kind of wacky stuff. There's also a police officer, a sheriff who's after them, and he has had a former run-in with one of the criminals, what's left him in kind of like this metal suit of armor and this iron breastplate he wears under his shirt. And it's just kind of weird. The plot just keeps going from spot to spot. It's almost like a picaresque, where they are going to one place to gather a clue where the gold is. Then they go to another place, and then they are involved in the Mexican Revolution. And it might be partially because of the edit. Apparently, the version I saw cut out like 20 minutes worth of stuff, because it really does seem disjointed. It's like there are almost parts where it's not seeming to be in the scene. But it definitely kept me interested. Where is it going? What is the deal with the guy with the armor? Spoilers, it's not really that big of a deal. Will they find the gold? Is it real? Is it a myth? What's going to happen? How does the Redgrave, how is she involved in it? Because at first they think that she seems just kind of like a ditzy, know-nothing, but then she seems like she kind of knows what's on the ball. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. Try to find the gold and start the revolution, and also make friends.